It's the National Football League. The fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Caught outright by Patton.
Watson.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now here's Pollard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Good.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not much there, only a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, wow. Watson, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Chase McLaughlin.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Johnson now returning. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Do that again.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
And that's their first sack of this game. But how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
He was taken down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Watson off play action. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And coming off a 1-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cleary. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Texans scoop it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And some room to roam now. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Watson going to take it himself. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
To number 82.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Oh, wow. Big no-no.
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards.
Goal to go.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead.
The kick is good.
Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Okay.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Out of the gun, Watson. Going to throw right side here, complete.
Watson's pass.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Brings up
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Texans 1st down.
From the gun, here's Watson. Throw left side, complete. It's Fuller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
22 yards.
A good pickup there of 22. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Texans football to start quarter 2. Texans football to start quarter 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Complete.
15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Quick throw completed by Watson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now an option play on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll bring him back within 4. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Clearing. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Run for Pollard. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It's a gain.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They run the option here on 1st and 10. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down. To the air yet again, Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Watson again. This is Johnson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Goal.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They go for it on 4th and goal, but then winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Indy. 94 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Out of the gap.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Colts 28. Texans.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From way up at the 23. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
When a hitch goes 70 yards for a touchdown.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Cleary. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Miami Fairbairn in the kickoff for Houston.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cleary. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pass.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cleary. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Hayden Hurst, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Watson on first down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You ready, you ready, you ready. 26
Watson from the gun, he'll throw. And he's brought down. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
6.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Off the play fake. Cleary. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled.
Come on, bro. That's a fucking pick.
Out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
What a crock of shit, man.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts 1st down. From the gun, Cleary. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. They'll get this out wide to Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
After the sack on first down, Watson, he finds his receiver left side. This is Patton.
Watson's
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
13, but it's third down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. It's caught. Patton. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. I'm not sure this is going to stand. A shotgun snap for Watson. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
21 yards. And the Texans
from the red zone now. Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tony Pollard. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Colts 42, Texans 39. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Cleary. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cleary. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Texans.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one, 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Houston.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Got a man open. It's
I got the lead
for
now.
the Texans touchdown.
I got the lead now.
Houston.
Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans can take the lead with an extra point.
Kick is good.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Why did he not
That's
get them, bro?
complete.
Like, why?
And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
To throw on second down. Cleary, that's complete to his running back, Taylor.
The pass.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On 4th down, Cleary. It's incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. On first down, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Defense, bro.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again is Watson. He's got his guy. It's Patton over the middle.
Giving up the cookies, huh?
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
At the 17-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. On second down, here's the option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Gain on the play.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his target, Fuller. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. And this is caught at the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
To number 80
from 8 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2. Look at the big man rumble. 30. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, clearing, and he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Possession of the game.
Now here's Johnson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Houston.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Watson now to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards to pick up there.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
At the 22-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They run the option on 2nd down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
First down, Texans.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Watson now going to keep it. Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Here's Watson to run with it. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Texans are going to win the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Houston, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Of 48. Love it. He got one that early work, though. I'll tell you that. Other than that, he missed 4 passes. That's a good game, bro. 7 carries for $185, bro. Oh, man, that was terrible. 3 receivers at 9 catches, 1 at 8. Let's go. How many completions did I have, bro? 43? God damn. 43 catches, bro. What I fucking think, I'll tell you that. Slot, tight end street. Alright, 3 players with sacks, but look at this. Nobody on my team gave him a sack. It's the bullshit. Look at the highlights, man. Go back down for a touchdown, and we turn around and do this. Please show him looking the shit out of me right here. Nice little blitz there. It's coming free out the left edge. Because he's sucking up the center here. Something block the halfback. This is bad. This actually gets picked up. Yeah, that's the only mistake of the game, bro. It's the last time I threw him a pass. Last time I threw him one. If you're in a pick 6, I learned my lesson. Came over here and figured out his blitz on this play right here. Get it out here. This is where we figured it out. Okay, the blitz is going to come off the left side. Cool. That's sack, man. But it is what it is. We literally weren't even looking to read the defense here. We just looked at the way the blitz was coming from, where the pressure was. There it is. Here, get the underneath pass. It says 47 forces. I think 20 came and got it, though. Recovery. Sticky right there. That got me. Alright, so here he is with this blitz pressure again, alright? So we're going to run the halfback off the opposite side. Busy with him, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Patton, 1 of 3 touchdowns today. Real blitz me. Let the big boy go get the ball, man. The 60-pounder. Somebody, for sure. This was, I know you know he has strong pro with a double move in his playbook. Go with him. He gets routed. Start driving here. Yeah, hella penalties, bro. Only the offense right there. So I call a miss a line here. Advantage, get the ball up quick. I'll rack it for a touchdown, honestly, but I didn't want to just rack in it and he steps out of bounds. I get to catch it off. Get the surefire yards. That's Burrell for 15. I'll say this is the dig off the right side here. It is. He's sending blitzes all game, but this time he only rushes. Looks like he only rushed for a drop the DA. The DT. Sent some linebacker. But any case, it's match coverage or man coverage. So we see that guy sits with our hitch like that. You know, the dig is coming right behind it. The no ball. A little early, but I'll take it. Time to catch. There's 9 catches in the game. Oh yeah, this is the one we held to 3. Sack off him. McCrib. Okay. And what 81's doing? Locking inside. 56 bucks, 2 people. Oh, he's got to play left tackle too, alright. sack for my guy. Hold him to a punt here. That's a Pollard twice for 20 yards total. First and 10. About him if he was not really in the middle of the field. Down for a drag. Big route on the backside. With that big time play. This is where we fuck up. It's the goal line stand. He comes out on top. He run commits this time. I think he's gonna run commit again and not fucking call the pass play. Gets me. 4th and goal. Then this happens. Stretch. Stretchy McStretcher, Tony. He gets sucked in inside. Inside stuff. Sheds, but not. Stinks, man. Stinks. It's all good. Gets a touchdown. Oh, this one was crazy. This one was crazy. JD2. Full hit drop. I was going to beat him with this all game because he was literally going to call the same blitz and send the same pressure. Block. A broken tackle animation, and that takes out 4 guys. This is broken tackle animation, and 96 falls, 29 trips, 40 goes. He has to hurdle. I don't know who 33 is, but he has no speed. Bracket. Yeah, he has no speed. We'll be in there for a tutty. Right before the half, and we get a free sack out of it as well. Rookie outside linebacker coming around the backside again. You? Likes it, man. Likes it. That was the first half. He's at 28-24. Damn good game, bro. Through. Finally adjusted to the max blitz. Ball out to his halfback for a big game. Gets sacked here. This one was a coverage sack. Sent pressure all game. None of the quick reads are open. Literally nothing's open. And bench here. Cover 4. And there's a free sack for my guy. Garcia, pretty good DN for 3-4. He comes along pretty nicely. He got star dev, I believe. Slow slant. I thought this was a sack. I thought this was a pick. At the very least, the throw out a sack. Break up. Like, what is this? 54 has the fucking. He's 6'4", bro. Get the ball. For this shit, he gets the catch. So mad. So bad. 4th and 2 for touchdown. That shit had me tight, bro. That shit had me tight, bro. But I know the middle of the field is always going to be open. He's in this in his defenses. And we just hit our second string tight end here for easy game. Will Fuller right here for a 43-yard tutty. Zero blitz me, but he's not really blitzing. This has no safety help. Gotta cover those seams and corners. There's Will Fuller. Tutty. No matter where you are as a user, bro, you have to cover that angle route, right? And that goes right above your head. You play conversion right here, buddy. So, I don't know why 82 gets ridden up the field like that. Like he's on a spot route. In any case, man, we got zone out here, so let's go with this slizzant. Monroe with the slant catch for a 2-point conversion. One more. They are 15 for a 21-yard gain. Side of the screen. So over route. In the zone, I play hard flats this time, I'm not gonna lie. Play hard flats this time. What's funny is we got 2 crossers open here. That guy's open. That guy's open. Only guy's covered is this one right here. Everybody else is wide open. Everybody else is wide ass open, bro. Nice one. The slant got me. The Taylor for 21. The Taylor for 14. Damn, no replay. Alright. Run for 15. Show us this curl route again. Yes, it is. Shut up. We're gonna play meta defense and drop their damn DMs in the curl flats. Nobody is. I'll take these all day. Yeah, then when we get sacked, what's this? Oh yeah, this is just glitchy pressure here. Rush 3 and he literally just walks around there, bro. Like that sucks, but it happens in Madden. Okay. Literally, if that doesn't happen, guess who's getting the ball here? 82. Wide open. Wide open. Open 2, get a pass for 12 yards. 82. Let's see, he's going to come with this pressure look again. Like, okay. Wherever your user goes after the opposite hitch, bro. Wherever your user goes, I'm throwing the opposite hitch, fam. On for 21. Let's see. He's covering the corner out with his user. Yeah, that, bro. I don't even look over there on this play. On for a 20-yard tutty. Oh, no replay? It's okay. Let's get to the fourth quarter. Alrighty. He kicks a field goal here. Held on a 3. That was big. That was huge. 41 yards here. So Mr. Will. There's that blitz pressure again. Bang. Lock it up this time. Side pocket. Big ball. Oh, is he still keeping his cover 2 shell here? So, yeah. I don't really call his coverage, his shell. In any case, we know that the middle of the field is wide open. In any case. Bryce Burrow for 17. Make sure this is a slot curl. Yep, there it is. Right outside his user. Only thing I don't like about this play combo, this route combo, is when he gets bumped here, except the timing, right? Because if he doesn't get bumped, he's got a free run to that curl. Timing is way better. Like the spacing is way better. For him to have to jump down for this angle route, we can throw that. I had to highball it because I didn't want to his user to have chance at this ball. So highball it. Likes it. Fuller for a 11-yard tutty. This is him man 0-1-0 calling man blitz. Did he send it this time? Sent 5, he didn't send everybody. He sent one more than I could block, probably would have been there, but this little route, little Fuller with the catch. Good job, boy. Let's see. That is here, 4th and 5, incomplete pass. I likes it. Incomplete pass. Do I put the ball the rest of the game? Oh, I don't actually score down the touchdown. Alright, let's see Patton right here for another 15. He's going to come out in this blitz again. So, wherever you are, I'm throwing the opposite hitch. If you're down here in the damn line of scrimmage, get your guy free for a blitz. Thank you. Appreciate it. 0-yard run right there. That one kind of pissed me off, honestly. I might get that play out of my audibles. Go back to the cake lead option here. Throw the counter in there, honestly, or just leave halfback base. Because realistically, that audible is basically just the playing against staying audible. 3-3-5 bullshit. And here's another holding penalty where I had a touchdown. It was at least down to the 1, but in any case, we get a couple plays here until he got a touchdown. In the corner. Goes up there, gets big. It's one-on-one with a safety. 87 overall tight end. Go get your money, boy. Get him off you. Get him off you. Get off me. Get off me. That's a screenshot. For sure. Alrighty, so Hayden Hurst for 70 yards here. Now this one, I'm anticipating him throwing to the damn halfback. Have him manned up, and then boom. Smart route, corner route to Hayden Hurst. And he's off to the races. Love to see Hayden Hurst score right there, but you know, he gave him a valiant effort. Hayden Hurst is my guy, even though he plays for what's his name now, Atlanta. It's a 5-yard run by Naeem Hines here. Bring the safety down to actually get in there. Too late. Step behind. He gets the 2-point conversion here as well. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Alright, so we want to work here, man. Work. Jefferson. Man, very good blocks. Easy money, easy money, easy money. And then we get into field goal range. Did we get in field goal range with this pass right here? Almost. Yeah, we crossed the 40. We crossed the 40. We basically for Valley and Depp. I'll just try to kill the rest of the clock. Getting to force his timeouts out there. And kick 3. And there it is. There it is, boys. 56-53. There we go. GG's.